Isn't this lovely to wake up on the first day of Flossmas? It's really snowing. Good morning all, happy Flossmas. It's Friday the 1st of December. My name is Helen, I'm the Diddy Stitcher, my pronouns are she, her. It's cold! Oh my goodness. I can't believe how much snow we've had, and it looks like we still might have for a little bit longer. Yeah, we'll see. Welcome. I'm in a different place than I usually film. This is my office. I'm sat at my desk. That is where I normally film. The messy bed. And this is where I work. So yeah, instead of me like trying to set up every day, I'm just gonna film here because this is Flossmas and we go with the flow. So, oh, I haven't got my chocolate advent calendar out. I'll put in a little thing about my chocolate advent calendar. Like, it's not exciting, it's just. But this year I have a Cottage Garden Threads advent calendar from Poppy Patch. This isn't the tin it came in, it's just a tin that I have. But I thought they all stood up quite nicely. And then I have my tin of other Cottage Garden Threads. I think I'm going to need a bigger tin by the end of this month. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to get because actually I started off with Cottage Garden Threads through the Stitch the Rainbow collaboration that some designers did and got 4 of their threads, and actually something came yesterday in order for me to fully finish it. This is what I stitched with those threads. This is Autumn Garden by Wild Violet Cross Stitch. It's a little bit shorter than it should be. I was stitching this when me and Alex went to Skye for our 5th wedding anniversary. And we were like stitching, or I was stitching in the hotel lobby, and I thought, oh, I'll just take this down and I can stitch the fence. Miscounted all of them, so instead of putting 3 along the top, I only did 2. So the whole thing ended up shorter than it should have been. So there should be like another leaf coming down here or something, but I think it still kind of works. And so the kind of size and shape of it, I wanted one of these octagon flexi hoops, and nowhere has been in stock for the longest time. Managed to find one on eBay and it came finally. So I just put this like a tiny bit of batting and the piece, and then I just shove everything, and that's a bit of cardboard, so I can take it out again if I need to. But yeah, I was happy with that piece and loved the Cottage Garden threads. So I jumped on the Hearts for Pam box that I unboxed for my birthday, and then I got some more stuff in that order because they were running behind, so they offered 20% off and free shipping. They would just add it to the box, so I got more stuff, and now I've got an advent calendar, so I've probably got some duplicates, which is fine because you always need some duplicates if you're doing a big project. So let's start out with number 1. This lighting is terrible, by the way. I'm very shiny. It's my sad lamp. It's not my ring light. So it's a bit harsher. But there we go. Deal with it. Ooh. Oh, well wrapped. So this is Gladdy. That's beautiful. Very nice purple and navy blue. I don't have this one. Oh, I've got to remember to put all these in Notion. When will I do it? Will I keep them and do them all at the end of the month? Will I put them in one by one? Don't know. But yeah, that's lovely. Gladdy. Very nice. So that will sit there. Waiting work emails. Is anybody else getting like spam added to Instagram groups? Like yesterday and today, it's just like constantly being added to loads of groups about nothing. I don't know what it's about. Anyway, excuse me. I also got cover up some a package from 123 Stitch because part of my plans for next year, if you saw my last video, are second most magnificent ink circles round robin. So I needed a pattern, and apparently nowhere in the UK had the pattern that I wanted. So this is Forest Flower by Ink Circles. And this is the one that I'm gonna not completely rechart. I'm just gonna put in the pinks instead of the browns or something like that, to kind of make it more like my After the Roses piece with some sulky and some Aurifil. I'm on the 40 count group. So I'm gonna have to see if that fabric works or whether, I think maybe I want a more neutral one because my other one's on a 32 count, that Lucan, the one that I love. And I don't have like a really light neutral. I think I've got quite a dark neutral. I'll have to have a look. That one's like that one is, picture this plus pewter, so it's very grey. But we'll see. The other thing I got just while I was ordering was some tiny snips to take on the plane with me to Canada for Stitch North. And I meant to put a little note to say what colour I wanted, because it's just one of those, like, there's a selection of colours. But I would have chosen green anyway, so that's good. Oh, they're tiny. Oh, they're good snips though. Yeah, so hopefully they won't be taken away from me. And then I won't lose like my nice scissors, and they're quite light. And then, oh my goodness, I haven't even looked at this yet. This is a piece of 40 count Gothic by Picture This Plus. Is it? Yeah, PTB. Oh my god. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. I'd asked for like the most kind of Aurora like piece that they had, because I want to do I got the Tiny Modernist Moonface Bell Pull, and I think it was Megan who had the idea. I think they were going to ask Jessie with Miss Lay's Pages to like do something Aurora-y, but I hadn't heard whether they were actually going to do that. So I saw this, and there was something else that I want to look at that. There was something else that I wanted to do as well with a dark fabric. I can't remember. But like the point was, like, I needed to buy the pattern to do the round robin. And I couldn't let it travel by itself. So yeah, a 1/4 yard. I mean, it's a big piece of 40 count. Like, I'm not gonna. Oh, that's pretty. I could do oh, that's tight. Oh, that's really tight. That's super tight. I was gonna say I could do the modern folk embroidery. No time like the present. But I don't think I would do it to myself on that. That's so tight. I can't even see through it. Oh, I can a little bit. That's gonna be interesting, but I really like it. Like, look at this piece. Like, it looks like stars. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's fun. So it stopped snowing for now, but we're going out at lunch. I got to drop off some packages. I've got to send my threads of diaspora, and I'm sending my first Most Magnificent Ink Circles round robin now, even though it's not due till the end of the month. I just want to get it. It's been sat in my wardrobe, and I'm like, I just need to get it out before the Christmas rush. I've sent my check-in for the Kit It Up swap. I think I'm pretty much there. That's not due till the end of January, I think. So I'll leave the Christmas rush and then post it after the Christmas rush. But I think I'm pretty much sorted for that, unless I start second guessing myself on threads that I've chosen. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll get used to this, doing this every day again. Took me a while last time, and then I got hit down with the tooth infection. But I think putting little pieces together and doing it as a week upload will be much better, because I'm boring. I got new mascara though. I like it a lot. I'm only wearing it today to see how waterproof it actually is. I feel like it was something else I was going to tell you. Snow, 1, 2, 3 stage, got to go through it. No. Okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I might do some filming later. I don't know. See you whenever. Hello, I'm back. It's still Friday. But I forgot that since I'm going to be doing these videos every day, I thought I'd pull a tarot card every day. Because I only normally pull on my floss tube days. But since this is kind of floss tube, I'll see how picking a card a day goes. So I am using this deck. It's like very traditional Rider-Waite Smith kind of deck. that I've had for years and years. So I thought I'd pull it out and give it some love. So I pulled the sixpence. It's really funny, like, pulling these cards like this, because it's like, normally it's like a person or a thing, but this is just very matter of fact. Sixpence. And this was the book that came with it, so I thought I'd read from this book as well. So sixpence, pentacles, if you want to go. And this one's weird because they do the king, queen, knight, page first in the book, and then go to the rest of the suit, which I think is funny. The generosity of others will rub on us. The generosity of others will rub off on us, and we may feel more inclined to offer monetary support to others. This could, of course, also indicate that money will have to be shared because of a divorce or separation. It is a card of charity work, altruism and kindness. Through giving we will receive. Any purchases made now are likely to be good and sound, and business transactions or expansions will be favourable. We may meet someone who offers financial support to a new venture. Our faith in humanity, nature and ourselves will be restored. I just had a message off Megan saying, can I order a new kit from Innocent Bones for them? Or like get it delivered to my house to bring over for Stitch North. But I just said I will buy it because I was going to do an order anyway, save them the shitty exchange rate or whatever, and you know, they can get me back at Stitch North. I'm sure I'll find something that they could buy for me. So maybe that's what that was. If I'd pulled at the beginning of the day, maybe it would have maybe I could have taken that a bit. But yeah, I love these bags. They're like not iridescent gold, but they just make me happy. I think it's a very 90s thing. It's very nostalgic. So yeah, sixpence. So we'll use this. I'll try and come up here and like, even though I'm not working, I'll like sit here and do my stuff for you, because my stuff will be up here and the baby will be home soon. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Do you like it? Mummy stitched it for you.
Yeah. Did you stitch the inside too?
Yeah.
Did you stitch my name on the school?
Yeah.
Good morning all, happy Saturday, 2nd of December. Let's start with my card. So today I pulled 10 of Wands. Oof. I read you my little thing. So responsibilities, tensions and pressures seem overwhelming, and we feel like we're running hard yet getting nowhere. Perhaps we're being overambitious, or maybe we're just being selfish in our aims. We should consider lessening our load, giving up certain plans for the time being at least. We may find ourselves wanting to be involved in helping others at this time. Yeah. I don't know. For like this day, I've really done something to my knee. I did something a couple of weeks ago that really hurt, and I thought it got better, but last night it pinged up again. I think it's just my hypermobility, but it really hurts, and I'm like trying to rest, but it's really hard with Anna. And we're like, so we're gonna go out shopping, gotta run a few errands, and then like tomorrow we have to put up the tree. So maybe I just need to take it easy and not put too much pressure on myself to get things done. And that's that. So advent calendar number 2. It's like all double wrapped. Ooh. I don't have this one either, I don't think. Snapdragon. That looks so fun. It's like, well, Christmassy, a little bit red and green, but there's like some purple hidden up there. That would be quite fun. Ooh. Very good. Still haven't decided what I'm doing. I haven't put the other one in my Notion yet, so maybe we'll just leave them all in there and then we'll put them all in Notion later. Stitching. It's weird because normally I just collect everything, but I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell you about stuff that I'd done. Anyway, so one of my plans from last floss tube was to get to 15% on my white star, so that's what I've done. Just lots of fill-in, lots of just still loads of confetti. But now White Star and Imperial are both at like 15% or around 15%. So they're kind of caught up with each other. So next time I can work on them back to back and, you know, get another 5%. Maybe I go for 5% a time. I don't know if that's achievable. But we'll see. But that was the aim of that, to get caught up with that. And then my other kind of plan was to touch everything that I hadn't yet touched until the end of the year. And one of them, I thought I might give this one up. Ooh. But I worked on it and I'm like, maybe I'll just keep going. So this is Arcadia by Satsuma Street. This is like the piece that's inspired by It's a Small World in Disneyland, and I'm a Disney girl, without it being overtly Disney. So it's just lots of blocks of colour, which is fine. The metallic is Light Effects. Which is why I kind of wanted to put it away, or just get rid of it altogether. But I worked on it to, you know, just touch it and see. So when I did my whip parade, but actually, like, this is 10% or something. So really, it's not going to be that big. Like, so I should just do it. And whoa. Sad lamp got sound. I don't think it broke my computer. Anyway, Light Effects. I just have to be a big girl about it. And yeah. I didn't hate it, so I'm not going to put it away. What else was on my thing? Oh, I finished other stitching that I did, but I can't show you. I finished my first model, 1 of 4. So I've got 3 left to do. I haven't started the next one yet, but I will. So that was 3,192 stitches in 8 stitching days. So pretty proud of that. And yeah, that was a fun one. It was a nice one. So my next plan is to start one of my biscuit nests. I had started it, but I started on the wrong fabric. Don't know what happened. It's just the completely wrong fabric. So I have to start it again. So it's on my whip board, but actually it'll need to be a do-over. So I'll get that started and again just touched and ready for the whip parade. Oh, and the other thing, I finally got my ADHD referral. I'm finally like on the list proper this time. So as soon as that came through, I filled out the forms of, you know, if you don't know, to get an ADHD referral, you have to like fill out this questionnaire and you get scored on the questionnaire. And if you score over a certain amount, that like it means that you've got the tendencies and you're eligible for a referral. So basically it's the same questionnaire again, but kind of expand on it, give examples. So I did it straight away because ADHD, like you can just say, oh, I'll do that later and forget about it. And then, you know, it doesn't, they're just waiting for you to fill out the forms. So you're on the list, but they won't do anything until you filled out the forms. So immediate hyper focus on doing that. So I managed to do that in the day, and Alex had to do one as well from like someone who knows me side of it. So I don't know how long it'll be until I have an appointment, but I'm on the list. I've done my bit. I'm just gonna wait now and see. But after everything that was up in the air with that, I was happy to get a little ding in my email. I think that's it. I have to go out. I really don't want to go out. I'm gonna have to put my knee brace on because this really hurts. Try and take some video or some pictures of shopping if it's interesting. I have to go pick up some new boots that I ordered because it's my work Christmas party next Friday and I cannot wear heels, so I had to buy some boots. Okay, I will see you later. Bye. Good morning all. It's Sunday 3rd of December. We had more snow overnight. It's not too bad. I think overall we've got maybe 3 inches, which is kind of a lot for us. But I think it's supposed to turn warmer tomorrow, so hopefully it should all be gone. But Anna's getting ready to go out and throw snowballs with Alex. I will be watching from the window because my knee, although better, it really hurts. Alex thought I dislocated it, but I haven't dislocated it. I think it's subluxation. I think it's because of my hypermobility and I've just done something to it and it's not happy about it. So I will avoid going out in the snow and doing myself further mischief. So today I've pulled my card. This is the Ace of Cups. I'll read you what it says here, but I love the Ace of Cups. So, where are we? This is the true card of love and all the emotions and traumas associated with love, being in love or falling in love. It's a happy card bringing about a sense of fulfillment and peace. It's also a card which suggests psychic development and potential in some way, as well as the development of intuition. Anything undertaken will be productive and favourable, and happiness will be all around us in everything we tackle. The birth of a child or engagement or marriage is suggested by this card. Things look promising for a new relationship. I think this book is like more of like reading it when you're doing a full spread rather than just like a card a day. But this is my baby card. when Alex and I were trying to get pregnant, I did a lot more reading with my mum, and this would always come up. This is my baby card. No baby today, but we're putting the tree up today, so that's like, you know, family love, tradition, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, try not to get hung up on the Anna's gonna get cold and wet in the snow, and just enjoy that. I will stay warm and dry, so I'm available for when she's had enough. I'm very congested today, can you tell? Also, yes, I have the same jumper on from yesterday. Don't judge me, I'm not going outside today. Okay, Advent number 3. Oh, it's another one I didn't have. Forget Me Not. Pink and like beige and a little bit purple up in there. That's lovely. I love cottage garden threads. Oh, I was looking through, I've got all of my ones that set out here, and yesterday's was Snapdragon. And I said I think I didn't have it, and I kind of do, kind of don't, because it was one of the mist dyes that I got, like the nude packs that they sell. So it's the same, you can tell, apart from like this mist dye green is a little bit darker green. Maybe that's why it was a mist dye. So I'm still going to keep this as a mist dye, because it won't be, you know, I won't be able to use 2 of them together if I needed to. Not that I think I would need that much of one colour. But yeah, I thought it looked familiar. I don't think Forget Me Not's in here. No. Now my whole desk is just a mess. The other thing I want to show you is some haul. Kate Blanford, if you're not following on her Instagram, you need to. She makes the most amazing floss drops, needle minders, accoutrements. So I'd had stuff in my basket for her for a while, and decided, I don't know if she like officially like promoted Colour Friday or Small Business Saturday or whatever, you know, whatever it is, to the opposite of capitalism Black Friday. There was no discount. It was just, I think this is a good time to order the stuff that I've had in my basket for a while. So, yeah, lovely little packages. I got these. Oh, that's cute with a little thing. Right, so these are little scissor fobs. And I don't usually do scissor fobs, but I had to get these. Fabric only, bitches. And then I love it. I'm gonna put these on my little my snips that I got from 123 Stitch the other day to take to Stitch North. Another little package. I can't remember what I got. I'm like adding stuff in and out of my parcel all the time, so I got 6 needle minders apparently. I think these are like the offcuts, like recycled, the plastic, whatever she uses. What do you call it? I So I got a grey star and a pink lightning bolt. I got a red sparkly heart. A, like, you can't really see it, but it's like a marbly iridescent. Is that what you call it, iridescent? Star. And Halloween, because I don't really have like Halloween stuff. I don't really stitch a lot of Halloween stitching, but I need to add to my collection. So a bat and a pumpkin. Very cute. And then, because I got like a sample of them in a mystery bundle. Ooh, and I love them. I got more floss traps. I really like these ones. So I got the frosted green and the sparkle silver to match what I already have, and then I think I got some of the darker green ones as well. So next time I order, I'll order some of the dark green ones as well. So I got 20 of each of these ones. Just like I bobbinate most of my stuff. But for those projects that just require like maybe 5 DMC, I'm not going to bobbinate and then put in a box 5 DMC bobbins. So I will floss drop, and now they all match and such. So I had these ones that like people have given me, paper ones, and these are good for keeping stuff, like these mist eyes, keeping them together. But when I actually use them in a project, like, it's nice to have the fancy ones. So yeah, what else did I do? I worked on my biscuit nest last night. I'm going to work on it again tonight, I think. And I started my next model stitch, which is it's a biggie. It's a biggie. And I'm already a little bit intimidated by it. But I started it, I put some stitches in. I think I put my 150 in, like my allocated for the day, even though I'm still behind technically. It'll just take me a while to, when you start a new project and you figure out kind of how to attack it, like if you've got a full coverage piece, whether you're a cross-country stitcher like me or parking, and there's different types of parking. They've got the typewriter method and the 10 by 10, and there's so many ways to start a project and to attack it. And I started in the top left for the model, and then I put it away because I'd put my stitches in, and I thought, that's just the first hurdle, is starting it, and then put it away and got my biscuit nest out, and I started in the bottom right. So I'll just figure out how, what the project wants me to do. I'll put some video in of us putting up the decorations in the tree, and Anna helping. This is the first year that Anna's helping, which would be interesting. I'm going to try and feel all the love today and not get too frustrated. And I can redecorate the tree when she's gone to bed, after she's helped put the baubles up. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. reason to be jolly. Don we now our bright apparel, join the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la la. See the blazing Yule before us. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Follow me in merry measure, while I tell of Yuletide treasure.